his theory is the concrete operational stage. From ages 7 to about 11 years old, the ideas of concrete, tangible objects and events is created. There's more logical thinking going on. However, there's not much abstract or hypothetical speakings going on, but there still is that logical, concrete idea. Um, Kids at this age, such as myself, there's less egocentrism going on. So at this age, I kind of was getting out of that, one state of mind kind of deal. And I was really broadening up to really understand other people. And I really think at this age is when I really discovered how interested I was in other people and why they did the things they did and why they thought the way they did, which is interesting because at this stage, according to his theory, there's really not any hypothetical or abstract thought going on. But at this age, I could really remember, really beginning to have those wheels turn about why people were the way they were. And I can even ask my mom at between ages 7 and 11, I asked a lot of questions about people. So I think that's interesting to see the kind of comparison from myself to the actual theory that Piaget had created. Because, and I think that has a lot to do with my grandma at this age. She really started to, bring me to museums and bring me to places that showed artifacts from all over the world and body exhibits. And I was really starting to be exposed to a lot of interesting and new things, which I really think jump started my abstract way of thinking. So I wasn't so flatlined. I wasn't so one state of mind. I didn't think about one thing, but I had the ability to flourish my mind before a lot of kids my age. And I think that's also another reason why at this age I don't have a lot of pictures. There was a lot of thought, in-depth thought of myself going on. I can really remember on my 10th birthday really thinking about how I looked and really starting to think about other people and why they think the way they do about me. And that's early for this stage. And according to Piaget's theory, obviously, those kind of ideas weren't really supposed to be thought of. But it's interesting to see the comparison between myself and his theory. Here as well, though, this is when I started to find out the truth of Santa and the Tooth Fairy and all of that good stuff. So I did lose that sense of almost childhood at this age. And with my dad, like I said, being gone during the week, I only had my mother, so there really wasn't that much interaction besides with my grandparents, and my grandparents were a really big influence in my life, which is shown later on especially.